Time for baseball on the show from the bank. Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. It's the home opener of this new season between the Washington Nationals and the Philadelphia Phillies. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Number 5 is there. One pitch, one out. Striding in, Jose Altuve, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Throw gets him, 2 down. So coming to the plate, Corey Seager. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. These Phillies, Harold, as they enter play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like the pitching staff, but I think the key to...
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Harold, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out. And here's a ball hit in the air. Seager will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. So striding forward.
Second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now, 2 away. Standing in, number 5. And it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball isn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
3-0 now.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away. Scherzer comes set. First pitch on its way. Number 7. Is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
Right fielder.
So striding in, Aaron Altair. He's got that average way up into the 330s to begin the day. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now he likes to paint the corners. Watch him fight himself out of this situation.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Takes this the other way to right. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is. Here's Carlos Gonzalez.
Leading off
He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And that misses 1-1. And Gonzalez lays off as he goes to 2-1 now. Now here's the pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Pretty good pitch right here to a left-handed power hitter. The one thing you want to do, keep the ball inside so he can't get those long arms out and extended. Really good pitcher's pitch right there, even though he didn't get the called strike.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
Number 10.
First offering on its way. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Slider stayed too low, ball 2.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Falling behind 3-0 to the wrong guy right here. You don't want to mess around with him. You know he's going to have the green light. If you throw one inside, he still might turn and burn.
In there on the inside corner. Don't know that he liked it, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Comes with a slider there as it's lifted down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. 2 gone. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And that is down as that could be 2 bases. On his way to second is Calhoun. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Here's Addison Russell. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. From the stretch.
Russell.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And the run will score as the Nats are up to a 1-0 lead. Here's the catcher Matt Wieters now, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the end. Digging in the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Gonzalez will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1.
Batting 7.
Ready now, Jose Reyes. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. And a swing by Reyes as this is hit on the ground out to second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Batting 8.
Stepping in, number 73. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Here it comes. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Gonzalez is there, and it's a very quick inning. So stepping in, Max Scherzer, 9-1-2 due up.
31.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Lifted in the air out to left field. Waiting on it, the left fielder, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Adam Eaton. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Sent out to straightaway center field. Herrera's there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Striding in once again, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Seager. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Corey
lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder giving chase, and that retires the side. Digging in, Julio Teheran, and he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer. First offering on its way. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Digging in, Odubel Herrera flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Right over the middle, knee high. Phillies are still looking to crack into the hit column in this one. Right side, played on the backhand. The tag, and he is out. Stepping up to the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. That's to first. Does he have another 1, 2, 3 inning? He does. 7 in a row. Digging in for his second at bat, Carlos Gonzalez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Fouled back. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So the leadoff hitter in the inning reaches safely for the Nationals. Digging in to try it again. Lee comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Line drive to left. Number 5 is there, and he has it for the out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter,
trying to pick things up where he left off. Cole Calhoun. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at bat. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Galvis relay to first in time, and just like standing in, number 5. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A cold strike on the inside corner.
That's a great spot down the zone there. Hard to do anything with the pitch down there.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. The pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Wieters is under it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Coming to the plate now, number 17. He drew a walk his first time up. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Gonzalez. He makes the running play. 2 down. Stepping into the box, Aaron Altair. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He most certainly does. 10 straight. Here's Addison Russell. He'll start things out as we begin the
Leading
fifth.
off for Washington, third baseman.
Line
Addison
drive to center field.
Russell.
Pereira patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Wieters.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Matt Wieters becomes the second out here in inning number 5.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Settling in now, Freddie Galvis. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
The shortstop, ready.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for them.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and the Phillies are into the hit column. Now at the plate, Jose Reyes comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Tap fouled at home plate. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Tough ruling, but it's out number 1.
Number 73.
Now to the plate, number 73. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Comes set, and the 0-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called. Working for the punch out and the offering. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. So digging in now, Julio Teheran, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Brian Rivera will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 25, Brian Rivera.
And a ball 1-0.
This is a big at bat. You're down 2 right here, and they're sitting with runners in scoring position. put the ball in play. He's got to pick up something. Just keep the chain moving. This is a big at bat.
Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Altuve has it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Ready once again. Odubel Herrera will try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. That's lifted the other way out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And Ian Kroll takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 46.
In now is Adam Eaton. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now a left-hander up and throwing in that Philly bullpen. Grounded to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Ready for another shot now. Jose Altuve comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Here comes another 0-2. A little bouncer. That winds up foul.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Another 0-2 coming. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That ball's not even close, but I think he probably tried to throw that out of the zone on purpose. Maybe get him to chase or give him some kind of different look. He's fouling off everything.
On to first, and there are 2 down.
Batter number 6.
Here's Corey Seager. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he will get there to make the running play. And ready once again, Cesar Hernandez. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. This is line to left. Gonzalez has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1.
The batter,
stepping in and ready for another shot, number 5. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Striding in once again, number 17 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. He's set. Here's the 3-0. Takes a knee-high fastball. 3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And this is taken in out there in foul territory with the runner tagging from second. And he'll decide to play it safe with 2 outs now as he holds on at second base. Ready for another chance? Aaron Altair. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Well, he's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
And he misses with it 1-1.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one. And I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Swing and a liner, but foul. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no. Digging in and looking for more, Carlos Gonzalez.
Leading off for
a hit in 2 tries so far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Boy, he's getting a lot of late swings. They're just not catching up to him right now, not picking it up, not seeing it, or maybe picked up a tick on his fastball. But, man, he's keeping it away from him nice.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in to try it again. Lee, he comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. And a check swing looked like he went around. Yes, indeed, says the first base umpire. Strike 1. Hit to short. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping up to the plate, Cole Calhoun. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate. Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to bat.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Digging in once again, Freddie Galvis. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Ready.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. And there to put it away is Gonzalez, and there's your first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Reyes. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Pitch on the way. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Ready now, number 73. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Stepping into the box, Ian Kroll. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
Varner.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. The numbers, 282 to start play. Still without a home run and 6 RBIs. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Victor Velasco has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Now to the plate, Addison Russell. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him. A slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Number 5 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. At the plate, Mac. Scherzer, no hits in 2 trips to the plate. Joe Pennant will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Joe Pennant.
Hit out towards second. To his left, Hernandez. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Coda Glover is on to pitch out of
number 30.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Eaton is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Into the box now, Cesar Hernandez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage. Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
And another foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, number 5.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Number 5 is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is. Striding into the box, Adam Eaton. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Galvis is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Into the box, Jose Altuve. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Line towards center field, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Corey Seager. He flew out in his last at-bat. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. The pitch. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Herrera on the run. In there, a base hit. So the 2-out base hit means Carlos Gonzalez gets a chance to bat. Into the box now, Carlos Gonzalez. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Line drive to center field, and that's in there, base hit. Coming to the plate now, Lee, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Hit on the ground to third. Right there is Reyes. Throw on to first is going to get him, and the Nationals blow. At the plate, number 17. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one. Max Scherzer in line for the victory, barring a late collapse here. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Eaton is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away. Now at the plate, Aaron Altair. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Lays off 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 1 out, nobody on. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Seared down the first baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Stepping into the box, Freddie Galvis. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line, and no one will track it down. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Max Scherzer. Can't ask for much more. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here.
The final line score for the ball game tonight. For the victorious Washington Nationals, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors,